Joe Budden and them like idolize and like praise these little, I don't call them whores, but these women. Nobody gives a fuck who Bernice Burgos is. Like, respectfully, like
hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea.
All right, so Joseph, aka Joe Budden, he did an interview that was very thought-provoking for a lot of the streets, okay? So if you're not a real one, this conversation is not about you. But I saw a lot of people giving Joe backlash for his interview with the IG legend, the bartending legend, okay? The original baddie, Bernice Burgos, okay? Now, some people felt like Joe and the rest of the podcast, they was treating Bernice Burgos like she was LeBron James, and some people didn't like that. So first, we gonna hear from academics, and we gonna break this down. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe.
Bernice Burgos is like an East Coast person. Well, or like if you into strip clubs. Joe Budden and them like idolize and like praise these little, I don't call them whores, but these women. Nobody gives a fuck who Bernice Burgos is. Like, respectfully, like who gives a fuck? Like you know what I mean? Like at least what's her name again? Ruby Rose has like some modern cultural relevance. Bernice Burgos, yeah, she looks good, but she's just like the chick that all them older rappers used to want to fuck. Like, nobody gives a fuck about Bernice Burgos, bro. Like, come on.
And I want y'all to see this comment, because I wasn't lying. You see this comment with 631 likes on Twitter. It said, academics ain't lying. Joe Budden was treating her like she was LeBron James. Now, the other comments that I see, I agree with, which is, you cannot compare Bernice Burgos to Ruby Rose. No disrespect to Ruby Rose. And look, by the way, I guess if you want to add in Ruby Rose's semi-music career, I guess you could say she's more successful than Ruby Rose. But as far as stature, respectability, and just being an icon for what people like Ruby Rose hope to be, I think Bernice Burgos is the blueprint to all of these IG models and all of these quote-unquote baddies that you see today, okay? And I would even throw, Melissa Ford into that category, the Buffy the Bodies, the Vita Guerreras, all of those girls from back in the day, maybe even Superhead too, okay? They all hold this space where a lot of girls now, they look back on some of those older hip-hop models and they say, okay, I at least want to take it to that level. You see what I'm saying? Now, I didn't have no problem with the interview, but it was some times where I felt like Bernice was being a little bit extra when it came to money, right? At one point, she was acting like if Ish went to the strip club and threw $500, that wasn't shit. Check this out.
Now what out?
Yeah, okay, so it's 5,000 or 500?
500.
And then left with 3 and change.
But why are you not gonna throw the whole 5?
He has a family.
It wasn't entertaining.
That's hate.
It was boring.
It was nasty.
You should have just passed it off. Like, here, babe. There you go.
True.
Now he does not believe
I'm gonna
in
work on
that. He doesn't believe in that type of tipping.
What? Just like pass it off and just.
Like
You want to go? You want to go home with money? Go home with singles and throw it to your wife or your girlfriend. That's fun.
That's
too.
an option.
Like he has a family.
Yeah. So if you have.
Listen to how sarcastic she is. Oh, you gonna take that little 500? You gonna take it home, broke nigga?
A family. So why you there? Because you making it seem like having a family, you can't be in the strip club.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
No, you could be there, but maybe you won't. Maybe you won't.
What is the point? What are you looking at?
Free ass.
You could go to your girl.
Go home, right?
Go home for that.
I told him to leave.
What is the point?
He told him to
I told him to get out of there. I told him to get out of there, but
yeah, he's stupid.
That's it.
Everybody in there got a job.
Indeed, 1,000%.
His friends were throwing a lot of money though.
Huh?
Yeah, the people
His
he was
friends
with was
Everybody in there got a job, so you got to throw more than 500, nigga. Okay? Then she started kind of getting on Joe about what he throw at the strip club. Listen to this part.
How much you spend now?
Ooh. Cause she remember. Uh-oh.
How much you spend in the strip club?
That nigga is
You talking to me?
Yeah, did you upgrade?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
A shot to the heart. And you're too late. All right, come on, let's do it. I'll go through this with you. What night is it? You know what I mean? What day is it?
It's the best day.
What day is it? Is it Friday? Is it Saturday?
No day.
A Wednesday?
Keep the same energy every time you go in there. Don't change.
That's what I said. That's what. Who's working? Is it
Keep the same energy every time you go in there. Bernice, you need to shut your little pretty ass up, girl. Hey, hold on. It might be a Friday. It might be tax time. You know, my baby mama might have got on my head for a couple extra dollars. She might have tried to threaten the courts on me, and now I got to pay some of that back child support. I don't have money to keep the same energy every goddamn day. Bernice Burgos, calm the fuck down.
some of my people that's working, somebody I fuck with?
Yeah.
Wednesday night at Diamonds.
When they see Joe Buttons coming through, they be like, ooh, yeah, it's money in the building. That's what they need to see. So how much, what you doing? Because you used to do 1,000 and leave.
Or 300.
I was like, wait.
He never did 300. He always did 1,000.
Thank you.
But hold on. You used to do 1,000 and leave like that wasn't shit. Then she checking niggas. Look, she remembered that 1,000. She said, oh, he never threw a 300 when I was there. By the way, it's another clip of her saying, you know, when she used to bartend, she used to get 30,000 a night. And she said she would get 30,000 on a bad night. Hold on.
How much?
30,000
On a slow night.
I don't
on a
understand.
slow night.
What was a good night?
Ooh.
What was your best night?
Yeah.
Bernice, knock
My
it the fuck
best
off.
night,
Bernice.
my best night was my birthday.
So on your
You know?
birthdays, you made a little bit more than 30.
On my birthdays,
Yeah,
I
she
made
still ain't giving
I
up.
made
Yeah.
like 60, 65, 70. Birthdays is, and I don't do too much. I used to be covered with a whole bodysuit on.
So now you understand why she think $500 ain't shit. At least at the strip club. And we got to keep this $500 number in mind because it is certain times where Bernice thinks 500 is appropriate, just not at the bar or the strip club, all right? But I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of reference to why she think if you at the strip club throwing money, you need to be throwing more than a little punk ass 500.
Been on my
Good mood 10.
It could go up at any time.
So your mood is what?
10.
It's tough because my girl listens to the show and pocket watches my strip club money.
Yeah, but what about when y'all go together? You make sure
it's
she.
up. It's up.
So it's up.
It's up.
2,000.
What's up, mean?
Bernice,
But she's still watching the pocket.
shit. Hold up. Time out.
He can do 3.
He gonna take the shades off.
Hey, yo, Bernice. hey, yo, Bernice, stop. That's dumb. Stop playing my man, bro. Stop playing
She'll
with
let
me.
him do 3.
My son is up 10, 15,
10, 15. What is that?
1,000.
100.
Huh? 1,000?
No.
10,000, 15,000.
Like
10,000?
10,000 now.
Yeah, that's what he do. Yeah, that's Joe.
No, 1,000.
No.
No.
We'll spend 10 now.
He'll spend
What's
10,000.
10 now?
Yes.
Wow. Oh wow.
She's, are you impressed?
She said, finally.
Yo.
She sound like she want to go back to the goddamn club. Wow. That let you know how much of a mutt Joe Budden was back in the day. Can you imagine Joe Budden with the tank top, Joe Budden with the motherfucking dirty ass denim jacket, going to the bar throwing $1,000? Well, you know, Ish and Ice was saying some nights 300, but you know, we not gonna hold you to that, Joe. But Bernice was kind of funny too. I ain't gonna lie. Her personality was cute and like ditzy. I'm not trying to disrespect her, but I know, you know, she is a fine wine aged woman. But her personality, while she sounds mature, her voice itself, her voice sound young. You see what I'm saying? Like she's mature, but just her voice is so soft, like hi. She sound like she like 20 something. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can tell like mentally she not no young girl, but she does have this kind of like youth to her voice and the way she just kind of comes off. You know what I mean? So I did think that was kind of cute, but she was about her bag. Because I want y'all to listen to what Bernice said is her idea of romance, okay?
Me,
Yeah, what's your love language?
I think being romantic is how you speak to a lady. I think how you speak, how you act with her, how you treat her, and the little details that of a woman that you don't know, that's gonna be a problem. But if you know the little small things and you say, babe, here's $500, go and get yourself some more panties.
$500, remember, we keep going back to $500, okay?
Here's $500, go and get yourself some more panties. How you know I need some?
$500 for panties? Are these Versace drawers?
Oh, I checked your drawer.
That's what I be doing.
You know, just the little details. If I'm in the supermarket and I'm talking to you, or you text me, hey, what are you doing? I'm in the supermarket, and you send me like $500, that's like, whoa. You're thinking. It's just little stuff
what I be
like that.
doing.
It's always $500, Bernice. God damn. Okay? You gotta keep $5 for Bernice. But I'm not gonna lie, you know, I feel like some of these girls these days, they expecting $1,000 for everything. The nails, the hair, the groceries, the panties, okay? So maybe $500 is light for a baddie, okay? But with that being said, this whole, you know, is Bernice a legend conversation and was Joe hyping her up? It just depends what era you from. If you from the era where you know about Bernice Burgos, you love this interview and you hyping her up, especially because she's still bad. Look, it's a lot of people who watch Joe Budden's podcast and they just drool over Melissa Ford every fucking episode. They think Melissa Ford is the best thing since fucking sliced cheese, sliced bread, whatever. Okay? They talk about how fine Melissa is, how thick she is, how she still got it. They got a little nickname for her, M Ford. They be watching Melissa Ford's Instagram. I didn't even know Melissa Ford had an Instagram until she got on the Joe podcast. But these dudes out here, they worship Melissa. And like I said, they from a different era. And I can't judge them or, you know, hate on them or say they crazy. And that's the same thing with the people who enjoyed this episode, okay? To a lot of people, Bernice is a legend. She is the archetype of what you see a lot of these girls doing now on social media, okay? She is the OG girl in hip hop making money because she's pretty. And look, she might have been one of the first people to get that Fashion Nova sponsorship, okay? Like, she been an OG with a lot of this shit. And yeah, she deserves her respect. And look, what I will say about Bernice, I like how she seems when it comes to relationships, okay? Not only have I never seen her fuck with a doofy nigga, okay? Like some of the people you've seen her with, I don't want to be too messy, but you know, you might have seen her with T.I. when him and his wife was going through a little something. I remember she used to mess with Drake. I can't really remember too many other celebrities that she linked up with, but that's not a bad body list, okay? And she still kind of keeps it private. You don't know too much about who she dating and what she like and who she mess with. You don't really know her type. All you know is you got to have some money and you got to have 500 on standby. But I like that Bernice don't seem like a hoe, okay? You know what I mean? Like, it don't seem like anybody could fuck with Bernice. It almost seemed like you got to be a special top tier Negro to get with Bernice. It's like she, you know, she cherishes her reputation, not just her body, but her reputation as Bernice Burgos. And it does feel like anybody can't get her. It don't matter how old she is. It don't matter how, long she been in the game. She treats herself like can't no little scraggler get with me. And I respect it. And I think that's why she a legend to me, because a lot of girls in her field or in her circumference, they don't treat themselves like that. So I give that to her for sure. You just got to make sure you got that 500 though, all right? So let me know what y'all think about this. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.